Good afternoon, everyone. For my multimodal presentation today, I want to talk about a man's work you've probably seen, but you just don't know his name. His name's Andrew D. Bernstein, and he's one of the most influential sports photographers of all time and has captured some of the most iconic moments in basketball history. He's seen from the eras of Magic Johnson and Larry Bird to the era of Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. He's just been over the scenes for the last 4 decades, just preserving moments in history. He began in the early 1980s, and he was known as the official NBA photographer and longtime Lakers team photographer. He's been showcased in many commercials, broadcast TV, and a lot of online publications like The Slam and ESPN. But most importantly, his work has been placed in the Naismith Memory Basketball Hall of Fame. Now, let's dive into one of his most famous pieces, the Michael Jordan free throw line dunk. This was taken in 1988, and it's interpretive and aesthetically evaluative. It was captured on a high-speed shuttered camera from a remote camera placed at a very low angle just to dramatize Jordan's dunk. He's perfectly centered in the air, fully extended, and very symmetrical. It's just a beautiful photo. The background is perfectly blurred, just enough to show us that Jordan is the true center of this photo. We also have Jordan crying with the national championship trophy from 1991. This is a very emotional photo that Bernstein took. This photo is descriptive and interpretive. Now, we wouldn't know this, but it was taken in 1991 in a post game dim locker room with only handheld cameras, with a tight frame just to emphasize the up close emotion on Jordan's face. He's on the floor, holding the trophy tight, and it just pulls us into his emotional state. There is a very minimal lighting, which creates a strong contrast, but there's also a very messy background that just shows the rawness in this photo. Next, he also captured Kobe Bryant in the bathroom in 2001. This is another very emotional photo he took of Kobe after winning the Lakers NBA Finals. And he's seated in the bathroom area of the locker room with his head down with the Larry O'Brien trophy between his knees. This photo is interpretive and aesthetically evaluative. It was captured in a very confined space with, again, handheld cameras. He's slouched on the bench, head resting in his hands, and the trophy at his feet. But this leaves the viewers of the photo to wonder and just guess, what is he thinking about in this moment? Why is he look so sad after such a glorious medal you just won in NBA basketball? Nobody can really figure it out. Now, why is his work significant? He elevates sports photography from just telling a story to showing the emotional impact that it has on players. He just captures the humanity in these athletes. Technically, he uses remote cameras, handhelds, and strategic lighting, but conceptually, he's more interested on people's emotion than on the actual action of these players. He's very in depth and skilled with what he does. And to wrap up, I just want to say Andrew Bernstein doesn't just shoot sports, he preserves greatness and history. Thank you.